the mirror effect. Most people spend their entire lives searching for their purpose, like it's a hidden treasure buried somewhere in the future. But the Zohar teaches something radical. Your purpose isn't something you find, it's something you reveal. If you feel empty, lost, or stuck, it isn't because you lack a mission. It's because you are holding on to light that was meant to flow through you. You've become a reservoir instead of a channel. When water stays in a reservoir, it becomes stagnant. When it flows through a channel, it brings life to everything it touches. The core, your Tikun, is the tool. Think about the thing you dislike most about yourself, your greatest struggle, or that recurring trigger we talked about. In the realm of Kabbalah, that is your Tikun, your soul's correction. We often think our purpose should be our greatest talent, but your true purpose is often hidden behind your greatest pain. Why? Because that pain is the resistance in the light bulb. Without the resistance of the filament, there is no light. You were given your specific personality, your specific family, and even your specific flaws because they are the exact tools needed to reveal a unique spark of light that no one else on earth can reach. The shift, the circuit of three. The secret to transferring light is understanding that you are never the source. If you try to give from your own energy, you will burn out. To live Kabbalah is to realize you are a conduit. Imagine a circuit. The creator is the power plant, you are the wire, and the person in front of you is the bulb. If you try to be the power plant, you fail. If you try to keep the electricity for yourself, you short circuit. But the moment you decide to live for the sake of sharing, the moment you look at the world and ask, how can I be a channel for light right now? The universe is legally bound to flood you with energy. You get the light first because it has to pass through you to get to them. The activation, becoming the vessel. Let's ground this right now. Close your eyes for a second or just soften your gaze. Visualize a beam of infinite white energy entering the top of your head. This is the light of the Creator. It isn't yours to keep. See it flowing down through your heart and out through your hands, reaching towards someone you know who is struggling. As you breathe, say internally, I am not the source. I am the channel. Feel the pressure of having to be perfect. Leave your body. You don't have to be perfect to be a channel. You just have to be open. The paradox of fulfillment. Most people spend their entire lives searching for their purpose, like it's a hidden treasure buried somewhere in the future. They think, once I have the right job, the right partner, or enough money, I will finally know why I am here. But the Zohar teaches something radical. Your purpose isn't something you find, it's something you reveal. If you feel empty, lost, or stuck, it isn't because you lack a mission. It's because you are holding on to light that was meant to flow through you. You've become a reservoir instead of a channel. In the physical world, when water stays in a reservoir and stops moving, it becomes stagnant and toxic. But when water flows through a channel, it brings life and greenery to everything it touches. The why of your life is to keep the water moving. The cosmic architecture, why we are here. To understand your identity, you have to understand where you came from. Before this physical universe existed, our souls were in a state of total unity with the light. We had everything, but there was one thing we didn't have, the ability to say, I earned this. This created what the Kabbalists call Mahama de Kesufa, or the bread of shame. We felt an inherent soul discomfort because we were receiving for free. So we created a deal with the Creator. We asked for a world of darkness, a physical world where the light is hidden. Why? So we could do the work of revealing it. Your life is not a series of random events. It is a carefully designed obstacle course where every problem is actually a hidden pocket of light waiting for you to claim it. The core, your tikkun, is the tool. Think about the thing you dislike most about yourself, your greatest struggle, your deepest insecurity, or that recurring trigger that makes you lose your temper. In the realm of Kabbalah, that is your tikkun, your soul's correction. We often think our purpose should be our greatest talent, but your true purpose is often hidden behind your greatest pain. Think of a light bulb. Inside the bulb is a filament. That filament provides resistance to the electricity. Without that resistance, the electricity would just pass through silently, and there would be no light. The filament is the struggle. You were given your specific personality, your specific family, and even your specific flaws because they provide the exact resistance needed for you to shine. You are the only person who can turn your specific darkness into that specific light. The shift, the circuit of three, the secret to transferring light and finding your identity is moving from a will to receive for the self alone to a will to receive in order to share. Imagine a spiritual circuit. The Creator is the power plant, the source of infinite energy. You are the wire. The people around you, your community, and even your enemies are the bulbs. If you try to be the power plant, you will burn out because humans aren't meant to be the source. If you try to keep the electricity for yourself, the wire melts. This is what we call ego-burnout. But the moment you decide to live for the sake of sharing, the moment you look at the world and ask, how can I be a channel for light in this specific moment? The laws of the universe, the power plant begins to flood the wire with energy. You get the light first because it has to pass through you to get to the bulb. This is why the most fulfilled people are those who have mastered the art of being a conduit. The identity crisis, ego versus essence. Most of us are living in a false identity. We think we are our bank accounts, our titles, or our mistakes. That is the 1% reality. Kabbalah invites you into the 99% reality, the world of consciousness. In the 99%, your identity is the cause. When you are reactive, when you get triggered, angry, or jealous, you are the effect. You are letting the world dictate your internal state. But when you use the tools of Kabbalah to restrict that reaction, you move into the position of the cause. You become a mini creator. This is the highest form of human identity. To be cause in a world of effects. The activation, becoming the vessel. Let's ground this transmission right now. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and feel the weight of your body. Visualize a beam of infinite, brilliant white energy entering the top of your head. This is the Ein Sof, the light without end. Realize that this light is not yours to own, but it is yours to use. See it flowing down through your mind, clearing your confusion. See it flowing into your heart, melting your resentment. Now, see it flowing out through your hands and your words, reaching towards someone in your life who is currently in the dark. As you breathe, repeat this internally. I am not the source. I am the channel. I do not seek to get. I seek to reveal. Feel the massive pressure of having to be successful or having to be perfect simply evaporate. You don't have to be perfect to be a channel. You just have to be willing to move the light. The final call, grounding the light. If you felt a shift in your energy during this video, that wasn't just a feeling, that was a spiritual realignment. But light that isn't grounded in action eventually fades. To complete this circuit today, I want you to perform one act of proactive sharing. It could be a phone call to someone who is lonely, a donation given in secret, or simply choosing not to argue back when someone triggers you. Then, come back to this space and comment, "I am a vessel." By typing those words, you are performing a physical action that seals this spiritual frequency into your reality. Subscribe to this channel if you are ready to stop being the effect of your life and start being the cause. If you felt a shift in your energy while watching this, that was the light moving. To complete this circuit, don't just like this video. I want you to perform an act of restriction. Identify one person today who usually triggers you, and instead of reacting, send them a silent thought of light. Then, come back here and comment, "I am a vessel." By typing those words, you are grounding this spiritual frequency into the physical world.